Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the Vault upcoming drops, episode 114 goes in a couple minutes. Leon and Pierre with you guys this Wednesday evening. Drop a like on the video. Let us know you're here by saying hi in the comments. And for now, enjoy this beat by the BP Mercenaries.
Warm up here. You're on mute, I think, Leon.
Oh. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Starting to warm up a little bit, but they're saying another 15 centimeters back to back tomorrow and the day after. So
Jeez.
Makes no sense. Warms up and then it snows again.
That's weird.
Yeah.
We're supposed to get rain tomorrow, I think. No, and then it gets cold again, then warm again.
Yep. It's this.
I'm done with winter. I'm done with winter. I'm done.
As you get older, it's just you don't want to deal with it.
Nah, dude, you don't want the cold goes through you differently as you get older.
Yeah.
So
they said they had to deal with 45 heart attacks from people trying to shovel snow on the last snowstorm.
Get a snowblower.
Yeah.
Yeah, but today the Yukon sold out, the Longhorn sold out. We had a pretty good day at Topper Store. We got a good hat dropping tonight.
Yeah, people have been asking about that one.
Yeah, this is dropping tonight. And then next week, we're going to have more NCAA. I guess I'll go over it when we start the main show here because I want to make sure everybody hears because I want to make sure everyone's up to speed. But don't get too high on Detroit beating the Celtics tonight because it is what it is. Yeah. The Detroit Pistons are the least of the Celtics' worries. But Detroit played a good game today.
They're kind of sneaky. Now, like Cade is healthy. If Cade is healthy, they're kind of sneaky though.
No, the X factor for them is Beasley.
Okay. Durant's nice though. Cool.
Beasley's the element that kind of turned them around, in my opinion. And the Lakers will not get past Oklahoma City. That's just my opinion. Oh, I wonder what this is. Why don't you tell us in the chat what it is?
I don't really get disgusted about what other people buy, though. So if it's for you, it's for you.
I don't know if that's what he's. No, I think he might be saying something bad. Maybe something bad happened. I don't know. I need more details, though.
Yeah.
The pre-order on the Longhorns, I'll probably do a restock. That hat was great, man. That Longhorns hat.
Yeah.
That's probably the best one we've made so far. Yukon did well too, though. Yukon did really well. And next week, yeah, next week. Let me see. Next week, we've got Texas A&M. We've got Gators. We've got Baylor. We've got Ohio State. We've got Arizona State. Got some good stuff dropping next week too.
Yeah, right in time for March Madness. They're smart.
That's what we're trying to do. But yeah, I'll go over the rest when we get started here because I feel bad for Vault Club members right now. So I want to do a poll. Happy birthday, Dennis, Brimmaster D. Happy birthday. One of our favorites on the show. He's a big hat collector. Happy birthday. Yeah, Alberto, I think I'm going to do a reorder on the Texas. And listen, I don't know, man. Leon's telling me there's potential that New Era doesn't have the rights anymore. I have to look at that.
Yeah, look it up. It didn't seem right when they told me, but
I don't think so. Maybe it's for the vintage stuff.
Maybe. But they're always renegotiating with schools individually. It happened with the Buffs. They didn't have it for a little while, and then they got it back. So,
but it might be the vault stuff, like the vintage stuff. Mount Zion, yes, I purchased a hat over the weekend and showed up to my place. Some dirtbag employee used a napkin as a sweatband and left the dirty napkin in the hat. Yikes.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably what that was probably someone in the store tried it on, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they put that in there. I mean, come on, they should have pulled it out, though. That is kind of gross.
Yeah. In New York, they normally tell you to put the napkin on your head if you're trying it on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no way it should have been included in the.
No. No. All right, let's hit this countdown and then we'll get started here.
I gotcha.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps the finest that fit into community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitted to classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you're not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops, it's views from the vault. For bringing you nothing but hot, best of the best, exclusives and clean vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers. You know what it is. BP Mercs work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. It's views from the vault.
Welcome. Another episode of upcoming drops. 114 to be exact. Leon and Pierre with you guys this Wednesday evening. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. Pierre, take it away.
Yeah, so we're gonna jump into it here in a second, but just to go over some Top Restore USA news, especially for Vault Club members. So here's what's going on. I want to do a poll here too, Leon.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I'm going to have, I don't know, seven NCAA hats dropping next week, right?
Okay.
Do you guys want a Vault Club video and early access to those, or do you want me to wait until this next big delivery comes in? So I just want to know, do you guys want the preview video on those? I could do it live probably on Saturday or something. No, maybe Friday, maybe, Leon, we could do it before the show. I don't know. Okay. But if you guys want the video, I can do that. Because I'm not sure what the overall sentiment is on NCAA. Do you guys? So it's going to be Florida, Texas A&M. There's going to be Arizona State. There's going to be the Baylor Bears. What else did I say? I think I said Ohio State. Yeah, so that's it. But there's more than one. There's more than one Gators hat. There's more than one Texas A&M hat.
Yeah, you said A&M. I think you said Texas A&M.
Yeah, Texas A&M. Yep. All right, so yeah, we'll do that. So I see a lot of people saying yes, so we'll do that. We'll get started. I'll figure out when that video is gonna. It could happen Sunday too. We could probably do one Sunday because the first hat doesn't drop till. We'll figure it out. But then I want to keep you guys up to date. So New Era is behind a little bit on their delivery. So the next delivery. Oh my God. It's huge. So I'll tell you guys some of the teams that are in there. You guys want to hear the teams?
Let's hear it.
We've got it's a lot of NHL, to be honest with you. So you've got Blackhawks, you've got multiple Ducks, you've got the Kings, you've got a very special LA Dodgers Olympic patch. This one is probably the best that I've seen. There's a Lakers hat in there. There's a lot of good stuff in there. And then that's also backed up, I think, by a C order. That's coming by C. Let me see. I can tell you guys some of the teams from there. Yeah, that one's gonna have some more good stuff in it. So it's gonna be pretty loaded. Now you're gonna start to see more MLB and more MILB coming soon. But we're kind of waiting as we get closer to the season. So there's going to be quite a bit of NHL, and this NHL stuff that we put together is pretty crazy. One of them is a spawn hook. So Todd McFarlane did a logo for the Edmonton Oilers. So we built out a hook to spawn on that, and it's pretty fucking cool. it's gonna be great. I think there's gonna be some good stuff in there that you guys are gonna really enjoy. I don't think there is some good stuff in there you're gonna really enjoy. I know it's been a little while, but it's not because of us. We're trying to do the videos consistently. The problem is it's just taken a while to get that stuff here. Make sense?
Yep.
It is.
Total.
But all right. Grandmaster D, thank you for checking in. Happy birthday. 12 months as a member. Appreciate the support. We got more stuff coming for you guys too. So what else was I was thinking about something else too that I wanted to share with everybody. Yeah, we got some special stuff coming. So, you know, you guys saw me tease something. I'm not going to say what it is, but the Danbury Trashers, I kind of teased that out a little bit. Some pretty cool stuff, I think, that you guys are going to enjoy from that aspect. A lot of different things happening too with the store. So I'm going to keep you guys in the loop because there will be some in-store exclusive caps that I'm going to make sure Vault Club members know about first too, so they can go ahead and try to. I'm going to tell you guys more about that. There's going to be some virtual shopping appointments that you guys will have to take advantage of to touch some of those hats because we got to start building that process out. But more to come on that. That's not right now. That's happening soon, but not right now. All right, so let's get started here, Leon. If you're okay to get this thing going.
For sure. Starting off with a Hat Club.
And not just that, guys. Just this is dropping tonight. Sorry, forgot about that. So stay tuned. I'll tell you guys when, but this thing is dropping tonight. And again, this is another one and done. So just so you know, there's zero chance that Pat and I bring this back. This is a U.S. only color. So you want one, you better get it tonight. All right, let's get started here with Hat Club.
Yeah, Hat Club. Again with the ambassador and the lost mod. I guess the moderator. Thursday, so tomorrow.
What does that mean?
The lost mod. I guess maybe the moderator pack before didn't arrive on time. They put it this one. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure.
That M's hat deplorable.
No, you don't like it?
No.
You have like an all white with a pewter Mariners hat.
Is that pewter? That looks like silver. Is that too dark to be? That's too light to be pewter, right? That's maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is.
Like it's pewter, but either way.
No, you can't do wool, guys. This isn't a wool toppers hat. You can't do wool with chrome. There's no chrome wool. Just so you guys know. All right. Oh, man.
I like the green Oakland or the black Oakland.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what what that other A's hat is. What with the Ricky Henderson patch in that color? I'm not really.
I have no clue.
I like the Oakland hat, the Oakland hat, the black one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much else to say.
Yeah, you know. A-frame cord rope. Oh no, these already came out. So cord, A-frame.
Are they doing a lot of these upside down Arizona hats? Because a lot of people in the chat are saying that.
I don't think there's a lot, but a couple here and there.
No, Bob. No, Robert Knapp knows. He's saying, "Fuck yeah!" That means that there must be so many of them.
From Hat Club or just in general?
From Hat
in
Club.
General. Oh,
he pays attention, man. Because I mean, he collects Detroit Tigers and Arizona Diamondbacks. Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, he's probably got one of the bigger Arizona collections.
And Tigers.
And Tigers, yep.
Because he's also talking about the Arizona Mills store.
Oh, then yeah. Then I mean, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Mills. That makes sense. And Lions. He's got a bunch of Lions.
Mm-hmm.
Noble North. Heather. The Beaver Jacks is back.
I like this hat.
Yeah. It's got like a lot of cool motion to it. Like the pose is real dynamic. He's
The
got the
logo's
axe
cool.
as the stick. It's just good.
Dionic Worldwide. That guy's still around.
Yeah. He works with Thrills SF at Uprock now. Like they released their hats at Uprock. It's a skate store out of Utah.
They must be thrilled to have them.
Yeah, Thrills SF.
Are they making good stuff or
Mostly like redos of like old designs. So if you like their old stuff.
all right?
And then Dionic, I think, is doing a lot of octopus. Surprising, right?
The Octo Slugger.
Octo sluggers. If you didn't get enough of them,
How much share of them?
we can
Right.
include it in the rotation.
I like that. I like that. I like that Noble North hat though.
Yeah. I think he's got it coming in like a A-frame as well. I think he posted that like slightly after.
A-frame.
Yeah. Oh no, snapback. Sorry. Snapback.
950.
Sorry, I misspoke.
That's a regular 950 snapback, right?
Yeah. 950.
It's a good looking hat too.
Yeah,
all right.
Good stuff. All right. Moving forward.
Guys, make sure as we're moving along here, everybody, make sure you're hitting that like button. Our like culture is down a little bit. I think we're only like 15 away from 25,000 subscribers too.
Damn.
So we're getting darn close. So if you're watching right now and you haven't subscribed, go hit that subscribe button. You're going to help us get to 25,000. That's a pretty big milestone for us. And make sure you're hitting that like button. That's going to attract more viewers and kind of push us in the algorithm. All right. Better Generation. I think they sent this thing. I haven't gotten it yet, but let's take a look at this thing.
Yeah, this is like the cook-off grand champion. So they're, Texas.
That guy looks like he grills.
They're known for their barbecue. So
mm-hmm.
Weston, cover your eyes, off-color eyelets, but I think it goes well with the hat, like the brown and the browns, like a Timberland boot.
I'm not a huge fan of off-colored eyelets, but this isn't that bad, right?
I think on two tones is a little bit more palatable. On mono hats, it's definitely, I would say it's a definite no.
Yeah. I don't know. Northeast Beast, we have 25,000. It's quite a few for YouTube. That's a lot. But yeah,
we're in this really niche.
You think about it, it's not just hats. It's really, we've kind of narrowed ourselves to fitted hats, which I'm not really a fan of. I think we should be doing more snapback content too.
Yeah,
but that's probably something we have to explore. But you think about it, first it's New Era, then New Era fitted hat, and like that's like, how narrow that is. If they have 25,000 people subscribe to that, it's pretty crazy.
Definitely, if we did, like cover snaps and stuff more, we'd definitely expand. Oh, they did a little. Oh man, I'm hungry too. That looks good.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, I've had dinner yet.
What the hell? It's 10 o'clock at night.
This has been running around today. A lot of errands, prescriptions, and banks and stuff like that. A lot of like running around today. Probably booked my new iPhone. You'd be proud of me.
Okay, thank God. The last phone you bought was through me a long time ago.
6 years ago, 5 years ago. This you looking at his meats doesn't get you hungry? Damn.
No. I'm trying to. I was bulking for so now I gotta start to kind of lean off the meats a little bit.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we have some dad hats coming to Topper Store USA. We've got 3 styles that we already have that I don't know if they've hit the site yet. We have a Shohei Ohtani, a Yankees, and there's one more. A Ducks. We have 3. We're starting there to see how they do, and then if those dad hats start to take off a little bit, we're going to start to order more styles.
Some of these barbecue joints in Texas, they give you like a lunch tray, and then you put whatever you want on it, and then they just weigh it at the end. Like they don't even tell you what you buy. It's just by strictly weight. So you get like a little piece of sausage, you get a little rib, a little pulled pork, whatever you want. But then it's just by weight.
Bulking is fun, but it's not necessarily healthy. But I did okay. I did a pretty clean bulk if you think about it.
Yeah.
Body fat stayed kind of low.
Oh, I also mixed in some topics. So
oh, nice.
Build that in. But we got a question from the field. What was everyone's first on field?
No,
Mine
first
was
fitted,
Atlanta Braves. Yeah. Oh, sorry. First fitted. His was a Blue Jay on field. Mine was an Atlanta Braves on field.
Mine was a Red Sox on field. But my dad, what got me to want one was my dad had a Cincinnati Reds on field.
Ooh. I saw
a red one.
I saw Jermaine Dupri and Jay-Z do that music video, Money in a Thing. And Jermaine Dupri was wearing the Atlanta. And Jay-Z was wearing the New York. My cousin bought the New York, and I went and bought the Atlanta. Two-tone.
And Northeast Beast, I blog my gym trips. I'm not a big fan of doing that. Like I hate, dude. I got into it with a guy yesterday. So it's busy in the gym, right? And you got all these benches in front of the dumbbells, right?
Okay.
I needed a flat bench with Brady. Brady was with me that night. This guy was using the bench to set his water and his towel on, right? I said, "Hey man, are you
actually using them?" Yeah.
I said, "Hey man, you using and there's no other place to get the bench." And I'm like, "Hey man, are you using the bench?" He's like, he just doesn't even acknowledge me. He's like, it doesn't acknowledge me.
Do you have headphones on or something?
No, he did, but I said it louder. I know he heard me. So, he continues to do his little lateral raises with his 7-pound rubber dumbbells or whatever he's doing with his water and his towel over there. So I just took the water and the towel and I put it on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And I got upset. Oh yeah, he got upset. I didn't care.
Yeah.
He asked me, why I did it. I said, because I asked you politely a couple times if you're using the bench. You're obviously just using it to set your water on. So now I'm using the bench.
Yeah. It didn't escalate further?
No. Because I said, if you want to use the bench, you're gonna have to move me. That's it.
Yeah, I like it. Crisis
averted. All right. Hat Club LA dropped these three. I heard some really sad news too. Pretty sad news. Now, this isn't an indictment on Capanova, right? But that whole Melrose area of LA is just dying. Like the Hundreds just left there.
Yeah.
Supreme had left there. Flight Club left there. So basically Capanova, from what I understand, closed down out there. So that's a pretty sad thing. I mean, they're still running strong in Cincinnati, but Capanova is no longer out in LA. Really sad to hear because I really enjoyed my time there when I went out there for the grand opening. Great energy there and whatnot. But just goes to show you the volatility, right, of that retail space. Like you can be somewhere great, and then all of a sudden it starts the wheels fall off. But really sad to see that Melrose kind of dying out like that, kind of sad.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah. All right, these are pretty cool though, right?
Yeah, I like the Kings done in their old school colors. Obviously, it looks like a Lakers too.
We've got one just like that coming. I will say I think ours is better, but it's coming.
Nice.
That's in one of the next orders.
Nice. Reminds me of Marcel Dion. Great hockey player. It's like pre-Gretzky, basically. Those drop Friday. I think that's it. Pull up. Oh, they did like a community event. That's cool. February 23rd. Oh, that was a couple days ago. At Club LA. Buy, sell, trade anything that's legal. That's funny.
I'm not just saying it. Why not kicking caps? We do have 2 versions coming that are, and I'm not just saying it. You're going to prefer ours, I believe.
Nice.
But that's not to say I don't like that hat. I do like the hat.
All right, first topic of the day: the Chiefs. For most people who don't know, Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Kansas are 2 different places. So the Chiefs play in Missouri, right beside the Royals. Rumor is they might move to Kansas City, Kansas. I know for most people that's not a big deal or could tell a difference, but I guess for them it's kind of a big deal.
I'm indifferent.
Yeah, I know. You hate Patty Mahomes too.
No, I don't hate him.
Yeah,
I don't hate him. I just think he's overrated. I don't hate him. So I want to be clear. The only guy in Kansas City I really don't like is Kelsey.
Kelsey.
I don't hate Patrick Mahomes. I've got this disdain for him because I think he's so like overrated.
Yeah,
I just do.
I don't think you're gonna have to be dealing with Kelsey much longer. I don't think he's probably gonna retire, right? I mean, he was.
No. He's playing again this year.
You think so? Oh no, but he's already announced that.
Yeah, I think they announced it.
Okay.
But like they're gonna keep him as dude. This guy was completely like invisible in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, there was one play where he should have been blocking. Then he just like was just watching Mahomes run around. Like it was embarrassing.
I think it was like one of them. I remember him getting thrown at. And he didn't even like look like the ball at the ground before even like reacting.
I think he's moved on to the next phase of his life, which is like
podcasting, media,
and just like looking like cool. And it's just whatever, man.
Yeah. But little topic for us to talk about. Yeah. Now we got lids. So
I would take Kittle over Kelsey. But anybody who thought that Kelsey was in the same league as Gronkowski, you are on crack. Like those guys are on crack because Kelsey is really a glorified wide receiver. Kelsey doesn't block. He's terrible in the run game. He's just not. He was an excellent receiver.
Yeah.
But even in that case, are you going to tell me that like who would you rather have catch the ball down the middle, Gronkowski or Kelsey? When you talk about yards after Gronk was out of fucking control, man. You couldn't even tackle this guy.
Yeah.
The reason why he got injured so much is because a lot of people say, honestly, if you look around, there's a lot of people saying Kelsey was better than Gronkowski. But I think people started to realize, like, especially over the last year or so, it's not the case. Like Gronkowski was capable of taking over a game.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at highlight reels of that guy breaking tackles, it's insane.
Yeah, when you needed him too, he was always there. I feel like
he was like,
Brady would find him.
And then Brady then he went back. He went to Tampa Bay. Won another one with Brady there.
Yeah.
All right.
And I think Gronk retired at a good time too. You didn't see him like diminish.
Benson Hurst, he's trying to troll here. He said Mark Bavaro's the best tight end.
I don't even know who that is.
He was on the Giants.
Oh, okay.
Mark Bavaro. I think Phil Simms era.
Oh, okay. Was he better than Jeremy Shockey? That's like the only tight end I know.
Yeah, but Jeremy Shockey had a really good like start, and then but Shockey is closer to Gronkowski than Kelsey is. Like when I'm talking when Shockey was good, but I don't know. No. All right, let's talk about these St. Patty Day hats.
Let's go, Islanders.
I used it. I used your LG guy, man.
Yeah, I saw that.
I even tagged him. To make him feel better.
Yeah. One thing I know is not for no Blue Jays. I'm super disappointed right now. I'm just pointing out.
Gronkowski's not making a comeback, but you guys want to see something? I don't know if you've seen this, Leon. Have you seen the podcast with him and Edelman?
Like I've seen that they do one, but
it's good.
The specific one. Is there a specific episode?
Nah, just in general.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you follow on Instagram, you just look at the clips.
Yeah,
I like Edelman too a lot. I really do.
Yeah, They're
All
funny.
right, so there's no Toronto Blue Jays. And that's it, though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. No. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Yeah, that's the only team missing.
Damn, man. What the hell?
There's 30 teams, right? There's 30
Yeah.
ML.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only team missing.
What the hell?
They said, fuck you guys.
There's no Irish here. Screw it.
Antonio Gates is a great one, too. I should do a list of my top tight ends because
Yeah.
Gates,
Tony Gonzalez.
Gates, Gonzalez, Gronk.
Vernon Davis, Shockey.
Yeah.
Todd Heap.
Shockey wouldn't be up there.
Todd Heap?
Maybe. I'd have to look at it all, though, because I want to include blocking and shit because I don't want some fucking tight end that just catches the ball. That's Kelsey, man.
Yeah. Sharp.
Oops. You know?
Sharp. Jason Witten.
Oh, yeah. Sharp was
Jimmy Graham.
Yeah, beast.
Yeah, there's some good ones.
Edelman better than Amendola? 100%. 100%. Greg Olson, another good tight end. Yeah. I love that our viewers, most of them like sports.
Yeah. I think that's why a lot of people start
Some
liking
of the other community folks. It's like you get outside of our community, they're like, "What's a tight end? What's a nose tackle?"
Yeah.
Look at all these names that people are popping in there. It's great.
Yeah. Goddard. Who's better, Goddard or Ertz? Are about the same. I couldn't tell them apart, man.
I don't know.
Yeah. I view them the kind of the same. But
yeah, Tony Gonzalez, 100%. Ditka, yeah, that's an old school name. Do you like these, Leon?
There's no patch. They're patchless. I mean, off rip, I don't love gradient.
I don't either.
Yeah, and they got the colored eyelets. I mean, it's not.
I don't know why. I've never been a fan of gradients.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't either.
All right, let's move on.
They're better than the on fields. Well, I'll give them that. But
I don't know. Are you talking about the green hats with the?
Not so much this year's, but like when they do like a half trucker.
This year's teams. This
year's is not bad. Yeah, it's got the pattern. The mono.
We didn't purchase fitteds, but we purchased like A-frames of the White Sox, the Red Sox, the Yankees, and the Mets. I like all of them. Yeah, I like the hats.
Big Irish.
No, it's subtle though. It's subtle. Yeah, I did it where where there was the biggest Irish populations, or where St. Patty's Day is the biggest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I do like them.
Yeah,
I do. All right, let's move on.
There's a cool pack. Little thank you.
Do you remember me saying we should do this? Like I said, I was going to do this on the fucking show.
He beat you to it.
That's all right. But I did say that.
You did. Did you see the unboxing, Mr. Radham?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it.
Little pins and box. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Where you're from?
You mean for me, Omari? Like where I'm from? Yeah, of course. Of course. If you're asking where I'm from, because I'm in Southern Connecticut. So Southern Connecticut. So here's how it works, right? So the Patriots weren't always around. So a lot of people in Connecticut were not Patriots fans because their fathers and grandfathers were Giants fans because there was no Patriots to root for way back when. So what ends up happening is they hand it down over generations, like who you're rooting for, right? Mm-hmm. That's why there's so many Giants fans in Connecticut and not. Now, there are a lot of Patriots fans, be it younger or their family members weren't fans before, or they're jumping on the bandwagon. But either way, there's a lot of Giants fans in Connecticut because there was no other choice at that point. I mean, you're going to root for the Jets? I mean, it's like, come on. But yes, a lot of people out here are Giants fans. A lot. If you get towards northern Connecticut, though, when you get towards Massachusetts, you start to see it change from Giants to Patriots. You know,
as you get closer, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
A nice little 2-pack. There might be more, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Good to see Ty back, man. I feel like he's been on hiatus for a minute now.
Yeah. All right, and everybody, I'm not sure what the like count is right now, but make sure you hit that like button. We should have 150 plus likes as we kind of move along here. And that's good. How many fids everyone have? You have 14. That's a nice start to your collection. I have 16,000. Don't even want to ask me how I got there, but 16 fucking thousand.
I think I come in at a modest 7,000. I think.
Sheesh. That's a lot.
I lost. I don't even count them anymore, man.
200. That's a good number. 700, Roger. That's good.
It's a good number.
Yeah.
It ain't a race, I'll tell you that. It's not a race.
And
46,000.
and Nebraska here. Nebraska has 46,000. Bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have way too many. There's no doubt.
46. That's a lot. How do you even store that 46,000?
Yeah, there's no way he has 46,000. 16,000. It's
you
like,
don't want to be at 16,000. That's the thing.
No, but you know what it is, dude? Like, it's like we all have our things.
Yeah.
And I think collecting hats and being connected to sports and whatnot is what I love. I love sports, man.
Yeah.
It's like almost like my baseball cards, to be honest with you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
but
and I love logos.
You've also gotten to a spot too where you're making stuff that you don't have too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's part of the coolness about it. Like, I'm not making a hat I already have. What's the point, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
I think like that becomes cool because you're making rare stuff. So
yeah. Listen, I think like if I can make something with Pat that I don't already have,
it's
most likely nobody does.
Yeah, it's a pretty rare hat.
You know, and I think like I feel like right now I feel a little disappointed because we're still waiting on an order. I get energized when I have like a new order. I'm like fucking energized. I can't wait to show you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I can't fucking wait. And when I don't have anything to show you guys, I'm like, fuck. Sucks. Because nothing brings me more joy than showing you guys something new. I just love it. It's like one of my favorite things to do.
And whatever your number is, I'm going to throw up as many as I can. You know, we welcome you. You know, it's not a contest.
It doesn't matter.
It
doesn't matter. It does not matter. The culture is what's most important. So if you enjoy it, you connect with it. It doesn't matter if you have 10 or 10,000. It doesn't matter. It's just about enjoying it. Now, I do think like, you know, I do think, yeah, right. Yeah, okay, buddy. Acevedo,
20 this month.
No, more than 20 this month. Yeah, you gotta tell her. Yeah, just Soldier Brims. What you do is just go over to the YouTube channel to some of my older videos and show her my shit, like behind me where it's all stacked up, and then
go to find our old mail call videos where we're just taking turns, and those are like an hour long.
Well, Core XL, how I count is because of the number of containers I have and what the container can hold.
Yeah.
You know.
Remember we used to do those like mail calls? We would just sit around. You'd show a big box, I'd show a big box. Those are like hour-long videos.
Never about like, listen, is it like, I also didn't get mine the hard way. So like, I bought a lot, right? But I was also given a lot to show on the channel. This channel at its peak, you guys got to remember, was being viewed by millions of people. So to put a hat in my hand and show it off on the channel, it was like, listen, that could really make or break some folks, you know? And trust me, it's all going to come back again. These things all work kind of like circularly. It's all going to come back again. Yeah. All right, you ready to keep going here? What do we got here?
Yeah. Pro Society. So we got the Archangel. That was dropping Friday. Can't believe Feb's almost over too. That's fast.
That's crazy.
Looks like they got some LMB, LMP. So Tijuana, the Pericos, the Diablos, the Orange guys.
Oh.
Nice little Mexican baseball.
Yeah.
Now we got acronyms. NFJF. A weekend to remember. No friends. Oh, no friends, just family.
Oh God, I'm sick of that fucking thing. That acronym. So for I think I would pronounce your username as Tally. We have a good video on the channel too about starting a collection, so you kind of like understand some of the pitfalls you can encounter, or some things, some tips on how to kind of get a good collection going. So just check that video out. And Joseph here is another. He's coming on strong too, man. He's 7 5/8, I believe, sometimes 7 3/4. But I think Archie's the one that kind of pointed him in Topper Store USA's direction. So
nice.
Welcome to the family there, Joseph. All right. Ready to continue on?
A little Flamers Phillies by Capo.
I do like this hat. I don't like the name Flamers. That's something I used to. I don't know. That was like something we used to say.
Slur. That was
like
slur
a
back in the
slur
day.
that we used to use in the schoolyard.
Yeah.
But I do like the hat.
Yeah. Flamers. It would have been cool, like if you did Flamers, but spell it PIPHL, maybe.
Am I the only one, guys? But like,
no, I remember the term.
Like in the schoolyard, I used to call people that shit all the time. Like you effing flamer. Like you used to say that.
It was a slur back then, definitely.
I was in elementary school, so like you gotta take it easy on me. So don't start trying to cancel me. But I know that was something we used to say at school. And it wasn't a positive thing, that's for sure.
Yeah. Capo's old enough to remember that too. He's around our age.
Maybe that's why he said. Maybe that's what it means. I don't know. Maybe that's what it means. I have no idea.
The two timers.
Omari. I also think it was like a white guy thing too. So I'm not sure, Omari. Like I think like you know how like white guys will say like you're walking on thin ice, buddy. I think that was like one of the insults we used when we were kids. But you know, there are things like that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like only a white guy says, "Eat shit, man." Like you know,
here, watch it, pal.
Like suck my dick, buddy. Like no, that one probably is said by just about everybody. But am I wrong? No, it's like there are some like white insults, and then there's like they're white, man. It's like you walk on thin ice, pal. You know, like that kind of shit.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know. I think I'm right about this, right?
Yeah, you're not wrong. Watch it, bucko.
Yeah, watch it, bucko. That sounds like a white thing to say too. I can make fun of the white people, right? Because I'm white. So let's bring some more.
Yeah, I'm not your buddy, friend. I'm not your friend, pal.
Yeah, pal. Anna will say that to me sometimes. She'll be like, "Watch your step, pal." She'll say that. You know, for crying out loud. See, you don't say
these.
I don't say these things, but like, you know, like a straight-laced white guy, you know?
You got burned.
Yeah. You're not that guy. There's a you're not that guy, but have you seen that video?
Yeah, it's like at the supermarket.
Let me ask you guys a question too. Are you when you're on Instagram now, are you getting tons of like fighting videos now?
It's your algorithm, man.
No. Listen. It says like, do you want to see this? And you hit yes, right?
Yeah.
But when I go into the comments, everybody is writing like, are you guys the only is anyone else seeing nothing but fighting videos? Dude, I'm telling you, today for some reason my whole feed was that.
My Twitter feed is or my X feed is like that. All fights. For whatever reason.
Dude,
it watches how much you watch it too.
No, dude, some of this stuff is fucking terrible though, man. I don't even want to click it anymore. I'm afraid. I'm like my fingers shaking as I go to click it because some of this stuff is bad, man.
Yeah, I feel my algorithms are different on my two different accounts though, as well.
Yeah, see, people are saying it. It started today.
I'll start today.
Yeah,
I get
don't
a
know
bunch
what
of.
it is. I don't know what it is, man.
I get a bunch of like body cam, like cop stuff.
Yeah, see,
a
I'm
lot of,
right,
like,
dude. Look, everybody's saying the same shit, dude. Like, all of a sudden today, every other video for me was one of those things that, like, show video anyway. Like, it's basically like,
yeah, the warning. I get a lot of like real killings too on
look
my
at that
algorithm sometimes. It's bad, dude.
guy cheating in the bathroom, and then just started beating up the boyfriend. It's fucking crazy. I don't know what happened today, but this went wild today. I think Zuckerberg's like, all right, man, we're gonna let the
They probably just take in ideas.
let it fly. Let it fly.
Yeah. Our one
Thank you. Our one Twitch subscriber.
Twitch subscriber. Oh, you the hat.
Yeah, the hat's drop.
All right, let me I have a good picture of it, so let me pull it up for you.
Yeah. The hat, is it on the site yet? Let's see.
Yeah.
No, it's not there yet. Good.
All right.
Thanks for warning us ahead of time. It'll be there any second now.
Here we are talking about gunshots and people dying.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Leon, I was all day.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of like catching child predators and a lot of like people getting shot in store. Like, it's crazy. My feed is crazy.
Yeah, they're trying to desensitize. Oh, it should be hitting the site now. Yeah, it's there. All right, everybody, hit that site now. The hat is now live.
I got the link for you.
And then I gotta post this stuff, Leon, so you can.
Yep.
Yeah.
Message.
This hat came out so good, man. I love this.
I like it a lot.
This is my favorite of all of them so far.
Yeah. I see you guys did the T on the front too. That one's elite as well.
I love that one. Yeah. That one's already gone too.
All right.
We're gonna do some other colorways. I'm thinking about doing an exclusive Vault Club colorway.
Ooh.
Someone brought that idea up to me. I'm like, yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Right?
No, hell yeah. That's good. All right.
All right.
Get back to.
Yeah, you can take us along here while I finish up over here, okay?
Yeah, no problem. So let's see if we're missing anything from barbecue. Yo, they have so many hats coming out. So they got the barbecue hats, the flaming hat, the flamers hat, Kings, no friends, just family, Mexican baseball, and Angels. Holy shit. 5, 10, 13 hats this week. That's crazy. Good for them. Good for them. But we got some Houston barbecue. We got the old Astrodome scoreboard logo. We got this Houston City Connect and little billboard Astros. We haven't seen the billboard Astros come out in a little minute.
No, it's been a while.
Oh, these are a pop-up. Okay. So grab these at J Bar Barbecue. Okay. March 1st, so Saturday in Texas. That's cool. The Raging Bull.
Is that just metallic or is that like bedazzled?
Metallic, looks like. These videos just change the color of the hat, though. This is a black hat. It makes it look like it's graphite.
And Omar, yes, there will be a restock on the Capitals All-Star Game hat. It's on the way. Billboard.
We haven't seen a billboard in a minute.
No. Those things were fucking everywhere, man.
Yeah, I don't miss this logo.
Oh, God, me neither. It brings back memories of, like...
It just feels cheap.
Also brings back memories of, like, the worst time when people were just bastardizing all the Houston logos, right?
Mm-hmm. This and Bison's got like the worst of it. This, Bison's, and COVID Pirate got the worst of it, remember?
The COVID Pirate. Yeah, the COVID Pirate was probably the most undeserving.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hated that thing.
I mean, I like the cut, like the original, like in the team colors. I thought that was like really cool. I didn't like the majority of the customs. Now you get the
these are
luck.
hideous, dude.
Yeah.
What are these?
But they stacking them like they're all a bunch of different hats. It's only 2 different hats though.
Oh my god.
So here is the White Sox.
Come on, dude. These are fucking humble.
Klein loved this store too, man. Shout out Klein.
No, he doesn't. No, he did love them. He wouldn't defend this.
Yellow button too. I don't get it. People like them though. 300 likes.
Kato Storm. That one I'm not sure yet. I might do a reorder on it. I'm trying to mix up pre-orders and reorders. So some will be pre-orders, some will be reorders. But that one sold out, so I'll probably do a reorder on it.
Oh, they shock drop these. These look like A-frames.
Those are A-frame fitteds?
Fitteds, right? Yeah.
Those are A-frame fitteds.
Okay. They shock dropped those 5 days ago. Oh, did you hear about this?
No, what is this?
So NFL is
Yeah.
Electric measurement. I mean, like this is good. I mean, we saw some really, really bad spots.
Yeah, but it's the spots though. It's not. That's not. They're not going to spot them for them.
Yeah, that's true.
This is just going to measure, right?
This is going to measure, the first downs, I guess. Yeah, so I guess that wouldn't change the spots. Then yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think it would change the spots. I think they're going to still do that part.
Yeah, but we're seeing a lot of electronic stuff kind of get broken in. I'm not sure how much spring training you're watching, but they're testing that little new robotic thing. I'm pretty happy with it.
I'm okay with it.
I'm pretty cool with how it is so far. I think if it goes good enough, just input it, man. Just put it in, man. Fuck it.
I don't know, man, because it's one thing in theory, right? But then when you see it in practice, you might be like, fuck, man, I like the human element better. Listen, because you start to take out, I think sometimes a bad call is part of the game.
Yeah. But I like the medium that they did because the ump is still calling the game. You just get to challenge it fairly without getting ejected. Yeah. So basically how it works is
that's step one, dude. That's step one.
Yeah. But I'm okay with it just like that. You keep the human element in, so the ump still makes the calls, but you just get challenges. Because then an egregious call can't really swing the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like all the work they did to speed up the game just to slow it down again.
So they said in the minors, the average time went up 17 seconds.
17 seconds for the whole game?
For the whole game, yeah.
All right, well, I guess I look like a fucking idiot then.
Embrace it, right? It's gonna be good. There's a clip of Alejandro Kirk catching Scherzer, and his framing was so good that even Scherzer went to like object and challenge it, and the pitch was so low. So, I mean, these umps, man.
I don't know, man.
It's quick, man. It's quick. Basically, they make the call and then they show it right away. Ball strike. That's it. It's very fast.
Acevedo, just email hi@topperstoureusa.com and copy the MH account, and I'll see what we can do to fix that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm mixed on this stuff. Like, I want the calls to be right.
Yeah.
But, dude, sometimes it's kind of cool the next day when people are like complaining about a fucking bad call and shit. It's kind of like
you just don't want certain people to swing a game, like the Laz Diaz and the Angel Hernandez, like to swing the whole game.
Angel Hernandez is gone, so we don't have to worry about that guy anymore.
Yeah, but Laz Diaz is still around, right? And
yeah.
that one of the good umps got caught for fucking gambling. The guy that the ump that just got caught with his friend sharing an account or whatever the fuck.
Dude, if Angel Hernandez was still in the game, like you could challenge every fucking call by that guy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, dude.
I mean, that guy.
He just liked to. He was there for the ump show though. He liked punching people out.
You know, Jerry West, I didn't like him because he was such a he was acting like he was a celebrity. But you know what, dude? When you look back, he was a good fucking umpire. He was. He was good.
The fat white dude, right?
Yeah, they would take a limo to work and shit. Like,
yeah,
he was actually a good umpire, man. Angel Hernandez was the worst I've ever seen in my life.
Diaz was pretty bad though, man.
Nah. Angel Hernandez is the worst I've ever seen, bro. There's no
Angel, I think, just wanted to. He just liked the spotlight. Like he just loved punching people out. You would see the calls and they're like, "Yo, it's not even a strike, bro. Like you just wanted to do the motion."
No, I think Angel Hernandez was just a bad umpire, man. The guy sucked.
That's the thing. Like you're so bad, we should never know your name. That's the thing. Like we shouldn't even notice you.
No, we shouldn't.
Yeah.
That's what I like about Jerry West too, but I don't know, man. Was there statistics that prove that Laz Diaz was worse than Angel Hernandez? Because
they're rated like pretty damn bad. Yeah, I mean there's like a lot of ump report card ones and stuff like that. I'm sure.
I know unions did a lot of great things for our country, right? But in this case, like protecting these underperforming nobodies is just too much for me, right?
Yeah,
like they weren't. Listen, unions weren't created to like protect like fucking like people like that. You know? I don't know.
Okay. So I got an old list here. You want to go through them real quick?
Yeah, okay.
All right. So number 1 worst was Angel. Number 2 was CB Buckner.
Oh, I remember that fucking guy.
3 was Doug Edens. 4 was Brian O'Neill. I don't remember him. 5, Ron Culpa. 6, Laz Diaz.
Okay,
7,
so yeah, Angel Hernandez is the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Joe West. Did I say Jerry West? I meant Joe West. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Jerry West was the basketball player.
Right? Yeah. My fault, man. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
So Joe this is like from June 2023. But yeah, I mean Angel historically, like that's the one.
No. Angel Hernandez is the fucking worst. I mean, you would watch him, it would be a foot off the plate, and this guy was calling it a strike. It's crazy. Yeah. All right.
CB Buckner's getting a lot of.
Yeah, but he's not even the second worst. There's guys worse than him.
Rob Drake? I don't remember Rob.
No, I'm talking about Laz Diaz. Like there's guys worse. Who's the best?
Hoiberg or whatever. The guy that got caught. The guy that fucking got caught, man. He was the best.
Who's after that?
I don't even know. Like, if you're good, we'll notice you. That's the thing.
Like, Angel Hernandez literally, like, if like you would watch games with him, right? And it was almost like an exhibition game because none of it mattered.
Mm-hmm.
It's whatever he decided.
Yeah. They say Jim Joyce is the best one. Doug Harvey. Some of these are old as hell, though. Bill Klein.
Who cares?
Right, we got to need modern.
These are good fucking ones. All right, let's move on.
Yeah, Pat Hoiberg and Brad May. Based on accuracy. All right, moving on. Burdines. Brims and Bullies. Ivan is dropping. Chicago to LA. A-Lay and I don't know who that is. A-Lay and Brims and Bullies. Brims and Bullies we know. Ivan. So we got LA, Chicago, Philadelphia Athletics, it looks like.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
And then Chicago again. This is smooth. This reminds me of that Better Generation kind of hat, except no colored eyelets. I like it better without the colored eyelets.
Of course, man. Every hat's
Yeah.
better without colored eyelets.
Yeah.
But that trend could change, right? I mean,
Mhm.
I used to not like roses on the front of my hats. Now I fucking love them.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything changes, man. Taste changes. Like if you're always like the same thing, you're not
You can
you're
get
not
bored of
really,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. Right?
Hmm. Yeah. Quick draw. I did see that Birdians restocked the feather.
I saw that too.
It's a good hat, man.
Yep.
It's
It
a
is.
good hat. That's a good little drop. I think that's it for their new stuff. Hat Club NoHo on Saturday. I dropped these two. I don't like either.
No, these are yikes. Well, the Mets one isn't bad. This one isn't.
Looks like it glows in the dark potentially. There's
And
another V.
Rogers Forever. Is that Aaron Rodgers Forever? Since you complimented Topper Store, I'm gonna allow this tomfoolery with this Rogers Forever. But thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. And welcome to the family here.
Yep.
Oh, another upside down A.
Yeah. Now we're gonna see them everywhere. It's like Kevin Durant almost. It's a big drop. Wow, 8 hats. This reminds me of the top 30. Remember those?
Yeah, I don't.
I do not like that hat.
These are pretty forgettable, man.
Yeah.
I'm sure when they open the boxes for these, they want to forget them. This one ain't bad, but
This is the winner to me. Don't like how they did the back there.
No, that's all good, man. We all.
Okay.
I mean, we all have our bad things about us.
We all have our vices.
We all have our vices. Now, listen, Aaron Rodgers was a great quarterback, man.
Oh, okay, so these are kind of community pack. Okay.
And Archie Lee, I don't know. That's a good idea, though. A Beaumont Gators, a blacked out Beaumont Gators. That may be a good idea. All right.
Well, I think this one is based on this guy's clothing brand, if I remember correctly.
I hate this logo. Do you like that?
This one?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not great. I think they're obsoleting it though.
Please do.
Because they're getting a new one.
Please do.
Yeah. I believe, don't quote me, but I believe if you get a new City Connect, you obsolete the old one.
We shall see, Leon.
We shall see. Sometimes my intel's not good.
Yeah, sometimes you're right, and sometimes you're like fucking full of shit. So like,
this is what I heard. This is what I heard.
I heard the same thing, and then I went in there, and I was. I mean,
they're still there. Yeah, they're still there.
They're still there.
Yeah. So maybe they reneged on it. I'm not sure. Whatever.
I think the smarter thing to do is to keep the old ones.
Just leave them.
Yeah, sleep. Like what the fuck?
No one's ODing on the City Connect.
No. All right, let's move on.
All right, Cool J's. From NY to Florida.
Just as one hat.
There's 3. So there's this one.
Yeah.
You can potentially melt it down to the jeweler and get some raw materials out of it. New York Giants, New York Baseball Giants. It's a mess.
I'm not sure about this one.
Kind of like a Brewers hat almost.
Yes.
People like it though. It's like, flame. I need it.
It's the same guy, Opia, saying flames 25 times. Now, this one's interesting. The Florida Marlins with a 1942 patch.
What? Who approved this shit, man?
No, what kind of
They're an expansion team from the 90s, man.
what kind of crackhead on the approval team? like,
I appreciate creators out there, man. Fly Guy, Ange, and Hat Kids, but the Marlins were an expansion team from like 1990, what, 5? 93, maybe? They were not around in 1942.
No. Fuck, I wasn't around in 1942. My dad wasn't around in 1942.
Jackie Robinson didn't even break the color barrier yet.
No, he didn't.
I don't understand this.
This is what happens when you make a hat and you're not a sports fan. This shouldn't. That shit should not be allowed. Like this shit should be allowed. This right here. Like
yeah. Wasn't
am I wrong?
On that team?
This shouldn't even be. This shouldn't even be allowed, man.
I mean, we're gonna probably get called haters and stuff, but
I don't give a fuck.
This is rough.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, there's mixing eras, and then there's this, right? like, you know, it's all we get off. Oh, you mix the eras. It's like
that Hat Kids LLC too. That guy came into my store once and told me I couldn't bench 315. He looked at me and said, "You can't bench 315." That guy right in front of Anna. Then he proceeded to unfollow me. Well, that I'm 100. Who's that guy? Right? He's the guy that wears all the gold rings or whatever.
We'll find out. Zeus.
Yeah,
this guy.
Yeah, this guy. I mean, I didn't have a bad interaction with him. I mean, he tried telling me that.
He wears a lot of jewelry.
Yeah.
Well, how I got approved, man. I don't know. Whatever. Poker patch on everything, man.
Yeah, but why? But what's the significance? What is it there for? Does it have a reasoning there?
Diamonds dancing is an understatement. That's the reasoning.
That is an understatement for sure. All right.
Degeneration. Arizona time effects. Now we're gonna see them everywhere.
I mean, you were the ones who made, and then
I didn't think Hat Club had to release that many. That's all I was saying.
Well, Robert's going to go to the store and he's going to take a picture of their whole wall of them now. So,
yeah, I like myself some neon green though. I don't understand how this is Degeneration X though.
I don't know what that. I don't even know what that is.
You remember back in the day when people always go suck it? Yeah,
I saw a bowler that does that.
Yeah, that's Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Road Dogg, Jesse James, and the badass Billy Gunn.
Maybe that's what it is. What you just did. See, like how you made like a V.
But it's an X though.
Yeah, but if you look at it, like it's like a V.
Yeah.
Part of it, I guess. I
don't fucking. Degeneration.
What was that? What was that bowler? There was a bowler that used to do that too. After he'd get a strike or something, he'd like do that shit.
Did he? A bowler used to do that shit?
Yeah, there's a white bowler that. Come on, man. There's someone in the comments has to know what I'm talking about. There's this white bowler. He looked like a midlife crisis guy, and he's like, after he bowl a strike.
I remember there was a guy that used to do like the gunshots.
Nah, dude, there's a bowler that used to do that shit. How would you look that up?
I don't know. Bowler who made suck it sign.
I'm telling you, like, little white guy.
Celebration. Pete Weber. Oh yeah, it's the same guy.
So, what? Like I didn't know what I was talking about. I'm right?
No. I'm just saying. Like I remember this guy Pete Weber had like this crazy celebration.
Yeah, this fucking guy. When did he do that?
12 years ago or 13 years ago.
Yeah, but look at this guy. Looks like John McEnroe a little bit, right?
He did the suck it sign though.
Yeah, I saw he used to do it. Yeah, I saw him do it before. You just searched it and it said that he did it.
Well, I just put whatever. I just put Bowler who did suck it celebration, and Pete Weber came up.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, hold on. Right here.
Sworn he did it.
It says Pete Weber suck it.
Where is it? Does he?
Yeah, boom.
Yeah, see, he did it. This guy with his sunglasses and shit, man. Mookie Betts isn't a better bowler than this guy, but let me tell you something right now. Mookie Betts is a fucking tremendous athlete, right? I mean, come on. Undeniable. Guy's amazing.
The bad boy of bowling, Pete Weber. How could we forget?
Fucking Petey Weber. Petey Weber.
All right. Bankroll Mets. We got the Iron Mike Mets. He's from Brooklyn though, but I guess. Okay. The solution.
The solution? This is the answer. That is another fucking Iverson hook. Right?
I guess so. Is the solution. The question. Oh no, it was the truth. Paul Pierce is the truth. Yeah. Alan Iverson's the question. No, the answer. Who's the question? Is there someone named the question?
The solution?
No, the question. Was there the question?
It was a shoe.
Yeah, that was a shoe. Okay. So what's the solution?
Him. It's just another name for Iverson.
Oh, okay.
Answer, solution.
Yeah, I remember him being called the answer. For sure.
It's a good looking hat.
Mixed eras.
It's a good looking hat. I
love people like you give them everything, like you need to know when it's coming out, and then people are like, well, where do you buy this hat? Kung Fu necktie. Let me paint this picture for you, baby.
What's that mean?
I don't know. This is whole. I can't read it right now. I can't.
It's not ugly though.
I can't with these people.
Home Game makes some good looking hats though. I gotta give them credit. They make some good looking hats. Oh, yeah. Beanie Siegel, the solution. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. You ever see Beanie Siegel with what's that guy from Hot 97? Fuck, what's his name? That radio host.
Sway?
No. On the Breakfast Club.
Oh, DJ Envy.
No, the other one, the fucking one people hate.
Charlamagne the God. Charlamagne the God.
Yeah, there's a real like troubling like fucking interview where Beanie Siegel's like kind of like quasi like threatening him, but like
okay,
it's pretty awkward. It's pretty awkward. We got some. Ron's a little behind here. He's calling out Pete Weber.
Yeah, bro. We could have used you 5 minutes ago. All right. Okay. Home game. I think we had another topic.
I hate Charlamagne the God. Anna's like he's grown up a lot, Anna's like he's grown up a lot. Like he's not so much of a troll. I just can't. She listens to it in the morning when she's getting ready for work.
Yeah. I stopped listening once Angela left.
Why, you liked her?
I didn't mind her. She's half Chinese.
Yeah, but like, I mean, that drew you away from the show? Like her?
No, I just stopped listening.
She was kind of like a goody two shoes, wasn't she?
A little bit. Yeah. But I've listened to the podcast.
Is
So
that
it's
how you
like
like them? Is that how you like them? You know, like goody two shoes? Is that like what you're into? Is that your thing? Is that your thing? You're not into bad girls. You're into like goody two shoes.
Yeah, I would say so.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. So Gronk has come out and said that this is complete bullshit. He's not going to do it. But Gronk is teasing coming out of retirement. Well, some people are teasing it for him. He's not said. He said he's not doing it. What do you think?
He's never coming back.
You think so?
No. This guy's right. He's done, man. He's enjoying life as a commentator. He's got that little podcast. He's got his girl.
Mm-hmm.
He's living life now, man.
Yeah. They said that he got really close with Sean Payton when they were working on Fox. So
here's the problem, dude. Like the way this guy used to get hit.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's like, you know how like there's a defending champion in any sport and every team gives it their all, right, against that one team. When this guy caught the ball, they literally hit him with everything they got.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that he got out of the league without any serious, like, hopefully he has no serious lifelong injuries the way this guy used to get hit. Because he was such a big target. He'd get hit by like 5 guys. I mean, I'm talking like they wouldn't, when they're going to hit Gronk, they weren't going like, oh, I'm going to try to, I'm just going to grab him. Like, no, they were going to try to just destroy him because he was so big.
Both him and Hernandez would get hit. I mean, Hernandez didn't play as long, but yeah.
Hernandez was a different kind of, but Hernandez was more of a speed guy.
Yeah.
Gronk is more power, Yeah.
So the other one rumored to come back is JJ Watt potentially. I guess it's like slow season right now for NFL.
He was saying that if like someone like didn't give up a goal for the rest of there was some story behind this though.
Yeah, it's a goalie.
He knows that shit ain't happening.
He says he'll do it though.
They went Pete Double. They went at, you're right. They went at his knees. They went at everything though. Like if you go watch highlights, this guy was getting hit up high, low. Someone's hit him low. One guy's hit him high. Like they're trying to rip this guy to pieces.
The Bengals defense needs. Oh, but need defense, not wrong.
Limited detail and congratulations. 12 on 1 year as a member. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate it.
All right. Now we're into Saturday. So we got some my favorite stuff. This what the heck?
Fucking the other story you should have brought up too. Vinatieri didn't make it in as a first time on the first ballot as a Hall of Famer.
Adam really? He's like the leader of points scored, right?
Come on, not just that, dude. Like you know how many games he won on his leg?
Yeah.
Dude, that's wild, right?
Yeah. Because when he left the Pats and went and played a lot for the Colts too, right? Or was it the other way around? Did he start on the Colts and go to the Pats?
No.
He started on the Pats. Yeah. He played forever.
Dude, tell me that's not crazy.
I mean, who better than him, right? I don't think there's anyone close. Maybe not even Tucker, right? Tucker's not close.
Tucker
doesn't have
fucking jail soon.
Yeah. Tucker don't have the Super Bowls though.
Dude, no one was more clutch from a kicking perspective in the postseason than fucking Vinatieri.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Janikowski was more powerful, but not nearly as accurate.
Dude, there is no kicker more deserving of being a first-time Hall of Famer, like a first-ballot Hall of Famer, than Vinatieri.
Yeah.
As kickers, I'm not talking about like.
Yeah.
I'm not. This guy's like should be treated.
He was
like,
the guy. He was the guy though.
He was money, dude.
He was the best kicker. Probably. At least
Tom Brady was able to march them up the field and put it in a place, and it's still challenging. Look at the game against fucking the Raiders that started the dynasty, the one that started it, right? That propelled them into that Super Bowl with the Rams. He kicked that shit in the fucking snow.
Yeah, I was gonna say that you play a lot of games at home too in that fucking freezing, kicking that ball 60 feet in the cold. Fuck, man.
My thoughts on Justin Tucker are like, listen, you're guilty until you're innocent until proven guilty. unfortunately, the world we live in now, you're guilty until proven innocent in that sort of stuff. So,
yeah.
Yeah, Scotty, that's a good one-liner there. Tucker had the most happy endings of any. I don't know, man.
He was missing all sorts of stuff in the playoffs, so you knew something was off about him.
But we have to be careful, right, before we start indicting these people.
Sure.
Like, look at fucking Trevor Bauer.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff with Bauer too. That I mean, not with that chick, with other chicks that he paid off. He got like insurance paid him to settle and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't know, man. You can't the whole thing is you can't just like fucking end people's careers for shit that's not proven.
Yeah, I think the owners know more than public though. I think like
if there was more to know, we'd all know.
Well, he settled with some chick. Another whatever.
Yeah, but listen. Let me ask you a question. I'm not. If he did do something bad, I'm not defending that. What I'm saying, I'm just playing devil's advocate here, right?
Yeah.
Is there ever a time where I know I would just pay someone to shut the fuck up? Like, I don't want to hear your fucking mouth anymore. If I was rich, I'd be like, just shut the fuck up. Like, here's $10,000. Get the fuck out of my face. Okay. Like, if I were rich like that, there's a lot of people I just give money to say, shut the fuck up and get away from me.
Here's like, if I'm looking at an analytical point of view, usually, like, if you're good enough, they excuse a lot of stuff. So he must have done something really fucked up for them not to want to touch him. That's the way I kind of read between the lines. Now I don't know what the fuck he did. I have no proof or whatever. But like we've seen.
I'm not saying that like I would just start handing out money like it's candy. What I'm saying is like,
no, I know.
You look at a situation, right? You're like, all right, bitch. Like you just want you like if
that's what's going to cost me, fine, whatever.
You're trying to shake me down for 20 grand. I'm a millionaire. Like here you go, man. Here's 20 grand. Like you pathetic loser. Take it and go. Like I don't know.
Well, like guys that do a lot less have been brought back into the league multiple times. It's got to be something, right? That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't know what the fuck he did, but I'm just saying, like, anyone.
No, I think they also don't like him. I think they also don't like him. I think he's very outspoken. He speaks his mind. He does those things, and like those types of people, you don't want to deal with them sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a weird situation because if his last time in the league, he won a Cy Young.
Yeah, but all I can think of is this girl that said he beat her, right? And there's video of her the next morning next to him, like happy.
I agree. No, that chick.
And no fucking bruises on her. Like
that chick for sure. But there's other cases. That's the problem. There's other cases and other things that I think. I mean, I'm not speaking for a team that have no insider knowledge. I'm just saying I think that's why the teams are avoiding him because they probably read the court cases because they settled out of court. Because I mean, if you think like they're handing out money, if you're good, they'll have you, right? And there's players that have been found guilty beating their spouses, and they still have jobs, no problem. It had to be something really fucking nasty, man. That's all I'm saying. Like that's what I would read between the lines and figure. Is that true? I have no fucking clue.
Nah, I think he's just an outspoken dude. They wanted to make. I think someone wrote here too. They want to make an example out of him, and I think they jumped the gun a little bit because the whole thing about him wasn't the other stuff. It was this. This is what triggered it all. And then you see the young lady in bed next to him smiling the next morning. Come on, man.
I bet you it's for the other stuff, though.
No, let's move on.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling these wing hats either. I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm not wearing those. I do not. This hat is way too crazy, too. You can't even see it.
I don't mind this one actually.
You like it?
I think there needs to be more contrast on the logo and the side
Yeah.
patch, but I don't know. I don't mind it.
So bright.
I mean, a collector will buy it, but I'm not sure a hockey fan will wear this.
All right. See if Pink just posted anything. Nice Devils. Yankee loser patch.
Yeah, that's weird. Who wants that?
I don't know.
Yankee fans, do you want to commemorate? Do you want to Benson Hurst? Do you want to commemorate that fucking miserable ass World Series where your king, Aaron Judge, wasn't able to produce? Yeah, I mean, now 10 years from now, would I want one? Yeah, probably. Like the Red Sox '86 World Series. Yeah, I have some of the hats they lost. It's part of their history, but this, I don't know, it's too soon a little bit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
I feel
I mean,
bad.
if you want to upgrade your
Your
on-field,
all you Yankee fans, your king, Aaron Judge, did not produce in that series. I mean,
well, he'll be in right field now.
huh?
He'll be in right field now. That won't be his ball anymore. But yeah.
Yeah. Yankees suck. The Red Sox are winning the AL East, and I've said it 20 times.
This
The
is
Red
a terrible,
Sox. I know.
terrible shape, right?
Listen, man.
This looks like a 4 1/4 hat.
Looks like the Eggies are back in town, and that's what that looks like.
Yeah.
The Red Sox are winning the AL East. The Red Sox, the Boston Red Sox, are winning the AL East.
Messaged you the other day. Crochet was carving.
Crochet looks fantastic.
Y'all got that kid named the Password too.
They've got.
You see his name? It's like Jux.
I know.
It's
They've
crazy.
got 3 studs in the minors that are just ready to fucking go. Like the Yankees are. I think it's gonna be Red Sox, Yankees, Baltimore, then
Tampa,
then Toronto, then Tampa.
Okay.
You guys say the Red Sox aren't winning shit, man. They're fucking primed. I've been calling it too, Leon. I said it last year and the year before. I said they're building.
This is a make or break season for us. We're either gonna blow it up or fucking go for it. I don't know.
Oh no, you're gonna be your team is gonna Vladdy's gonna be holding a choke job. The Red Sox? You, Mr. Crooked TV, you know I like you and all of your New Jersey and New York fandom. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if you think the Red Sox are the chokers in this century, well,
that's 25 years. They have the most chips, right? Last 25 years.
Oh yeah. And I think
I'm not even a Red Sox fan.
2004 was the biggest choke job in Major League Baseball history, and it wasn't the Red Sox that choked. It wasn't the Red Sox that choked, and Devers is not going to ruin the team. Devers is going to be playing third base, and Bregman will be at second, and all will be okay.
I mean, AL Central's it's not going to be like a huge race, right?
AL Central is like high school baseball.
You guys got the White Sox, man. The White Sox still haven't won a spring training game.
I got the Tigers. I got the Tigers coming out of the Central.
But I mean, like Cleveland could take it. Like, who cares? Like, I don't know. Like,
Tigers. I think the Tigers will. I think the Tigers are going to take it.
The Twins could do something.
Red Sox, Yankees in second, Baltimore, and then Toronto and Tampa. Who cares? Honestly, like how they Like, do we really fucking care?
We
All
got
I
a good
want,
starting rotation.
I want the Toronto Blue Jays to be just bad enough where they're like, fuck it, we're selling. All right, Red Sox, we're gonna do a sign and trade deal with Vlad, and you guys are gonna have him anchor the right side of your infield, and then the Red Sox are set for
I don't
quite a
think
few years.
they don't do sign and trades in baseball. I don't think.
Who cares? Trade, and then the Red Sox will sign him.
I don't know a situation
Vlad's
where
not
Smart.
going to the Yankees. Vlad is going to the Red Sox. I'm telling you, he's going
I
to the
don't
Red
know.
Sox.
I don't know what's the situation if it's Smart to pay a first baseman $500 million. So like that's.
Let the Red Sox worry about that. Let the big market team worry about that. Let the big market team worry about that. You know?
Well, I understand why he's upset. He's seen us offer other people like 600, 700 mil, and he's like, "Where's my money?"
Good question, Vlad.
Yeah.
Good question.
Yankees did change their facial hair policy, and Vlad's always had a beard. So
I would put he's going to the Red Sox. He's going to the Red Sox. If Cassis doesn't produce the first half of the year, there's no doubt the Red Sox will be like, all right, get this fucking guy out of here. Mr. Crooked TV, 27, enough said. Okay. All right. Like most of those were won when TVs were still black and white. So like I like it's like, come on, man.
And then when
like,
you won the pennant, you would play in the World Series. You didn't have to go in the playoffs.
You'd have to go in the playoffs and deal with all these other pesky teams. You just kind of like, the Red Sox versus Yankees this century is a whole different ball game, man.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let's move on.
All right. Hat Dreams. So Hat Dreams hasn't like been posting their release dates no more. We just got to guess. So congratulations, GOAT. UConn is right. This is Diana Taurasi.
I'm so happy she's gone.
The White Mamba. This is Diana Taurasi, right?
She's so nasty.
Did she play for Arizona?
No, maybe because it's like a snake.
Phoenix Suns. Did she play for Phoenix Suns?
I don't know, man. Not the Phoenix Suns. That's the NBA team.
Yeah, Phoenix Mercury.
I
don't fucking know enough about Diana Taurasi.
Maybe I don't know. She's like
she did play at UConn though, right? She did play at UConn.
Of course she did. This chick's a hater though.
She's a hater.
Yeah, she fucking.
Yeah, I remember when Caitlin Clark was coming up. She took Caitlin Clark's spot, man, on the Olympic team.
A bitch.
I like this. This is nice. Loser patch for those who follow hockey.
That's good. I do like that. Taurasi's terrible.
This is a nice hat. I like it. Reminds me of Joe Juno, Adam Oates. Blue Strip NY. More money things.
Okay.
Saturday.
How many likes are we at, Leon? There better be 100 fucking likes in this thing.
I'm at 17, but I got to refresh.
17?
No, I haven't refreshed in a minute. 106. 106.
106. All right. That's better. I can deal with that.
A little tab. Online shocker.
Online shocker.
I guess shock drop, I guess they're saying. Or they're calling this a crocodile hunter. That's disrespectful.
That is because he died like that, right?
Yeah, Stingray stabbed him in the heart.
Dude, that's fucked up, man. That is, come on, man. That's truly not in good taste.
Then he said crikey. Alligator, Australia, dove.
Well, thankfully the hat's ugly, so.
Yeah. Remember when we used to review?
Cool, right? That's not cool, all right?
Yeah. Remember when we used to review like these Devil Rays, and I would call them like Steve Irwin killers? I didn't know someone was gonna make a hat out of that.
Yeah.
That's kind of gross. All right. Sunday, We got a little lucky action. Celtics versus Knicks. Celtics always on top.
Yeah.
I saw something. Stephen A. Smith is more likely to become president than the New York Knicks to win the championship. Stephen A. Smith was like plus 1,100, and the Knicks were plus 1,700.
The Knicks can't beat the good teams, man.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Crooked TV, Mr. Crooked TV, and Benson Hurst to check in here. But you guys don't have much to say about this one, right?
Archie Lee don't like it.
You know, like I don't like it either, man. Don't fuck with don't come on, that's fucked up, man. Right?
Yeah. Yep. The Celtics ain't bad. I like Lucky on the side.
I don't mind that Celtics hat at all.
I'm not really feeling that Knicks, to be honest. All this gold and stuff, like I don't know. Knicks haven't won in like anyone's lifetime.
The Knicks are fucking terrible.
All right. Have you heard about this?
No.
So Jaren Jackson is now the odds-on favorite potentially to win the Defensive Player of the Year. So if he wins it now that Wemby's out, if he wins it, he basically qualifies for the Supermax. So now everyone in like Memphis is like cheering for him not to win it because it's going to cost them $345 million for Jaren Jackson Jr. So they play.
It seems nice not to cheer for your player to win that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, are you going to be able to build if two players on a Supermax, Ja and Jaren Jackson? It's going to be tough, right? So, but he played Mobley on the weekend, and Mobley kicked his ass. So now they're saying Mobley might win the Defensive Player of the Year. But basically, this is like an ongoing story that if the Black Panther wins, they're going to be forced to pay him $345 million extension. Some of these salaries just sound absurd, right?
They're out of control. But the NBA is because there's so few players on each roster.
Yeah, but the TV money that's coming, right, is gonna be crazy. $7 billion or whatever the fuck. But this is the same contract that Dallas was scared to give Luka.
I get it, man. Like people are like making fun of like that general manager though. But I kind of understand where he's coming from, dude. That's a huge fucking investment, right? And they're seeing something in his behavior they don't like.
Yeah, so, I mean they don't like the arguing, and they don't like the kind of like the general sentiment, I think.
No, they also don't like that he was like you know, the hookah, the fucking beer drinking, the like, you know, I'm just telling you,
they want a culture reset.
Well, what I'm saying is they've seen something that we haven't. Like they see him differently than we do. They see him in practices. They see him like in locker rooms and stuff. There's something that he's doing that they're like, listen, we can't invest like $500 million in this guy.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, and I get it, man. Like it's not our money, right? But their whole thing is like capitalizing on opportunities, but also like kind of like steering clear of risk. That's a lot of risk. But yeah, but AD can go anytime. Like AD, what's he got left on his contract?
Oh, he's getting good money, but
yeah,
it's not. I think only like 3 years left, maybe.
Yeah, that's less of a fucking strain. There's something they don't like about Luka though.
Oh, he signed a 3-year 175. God damn.
When he went there with them?
Yeah, I guess it's like it kicked in this year. 54, 58, 62. That's insane too, though. It just gets crazy when you have a couple of these types of players on your team because they just take up so much of your cap. Because they already got Ja Morant that's getting paid, right? So now if you're gonna go Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. and you're paying like $110, $120 million for two guys, even if the cap is crazy, that's a lot of fucking money, man. Like that's a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
Like you guys do it with Tatum and Brown, but you know what you're gonna get. They don't miss time, really, right?
They have scheduled off days and stuff.
Yeah.
But Tatum won't even take them.
Yeah. But Jaren Jackson Jr. and John Morant are not that. To me, they're not that level to be getting that kind of money, right? I don't know. It's just one of those things.
All right, let's move on.
Pro Society.
We did
Pro Society. Yeah, we did Pro Society. Sorry. These are like a program hat. I just included it. Just wanted your thoughts on these little overlaps. Do you like them?
No.
I think some look better than others.
No, I don't like these at all.
You don't like the Bobon?
Oh man,
Boba.
No, I don't know. These are confusing.
Anna Hells.
No, Leon. No matter how many you ask me about.
All right, fair enough. Wanted to do a shout out to our one of our partners. So Fresh Rags is giving away a hat. So go enter. T-shirt too. So
I love Fresh Rags. I like these hats too.
Yeah. They're partnered with this ice cream shop. So if you like free stuff, go enter. And then the same kind of sentiment. We're doing a giveaway too with Denver Fools. Just a little tag two friends sub to the channel. Win an unreleased hat. So that contest closes Friday.
Who are these guys?
They're just like kind of like influencers. So they got a bunch of followers. They run like a little barbershop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
47 now. 47 is owned by New Era, but they still run separately.
Yeah, exactly. But these guys do like cool content, like they'll go interview and they'll go to like different events, interview people and stuff like that. But
nice.
Shout out to them. Enter the contest, man, if you guys like free stuff. And we just dropped these two hats today, but on Friday, give you guys a heads up, we'll be dropping these two. So new patch here, Colorado Avalanche 25th anniversary, and this is the Colorado Rockies. So if you're following NHL timelines, the Colorado Rockies became the Kansas City Scouts, who became the New Jersey Devils.
Nice.
Yeah, so
good stuff.
Two newish patches. We did the 25th, and then for the Nords, we did the old Stanley Cup patch. For people don't know, the playoff patch.
Good stuff.
And last topic of the day. This one, maybe we should end with it, but it's a fucked up situation. So this lady died on a plane.
Did I not fucking tell you we end with something positive?
And they forced someone to sit beside her for 4 hours, man. How crazy is that?
Next to what happened?
So a lady died in the middle of a flight.
Yeah.
And they moved her dead body beside two people and forced them to sit beside the dead body, even though there was other seats on the flight.
Fuck that, dude. That's disgusting.
Yeah. And then when they exited the plane or whatever the fuck, they covered her with a blanket or whatever, and then like the blanket fell off, and now the couple is like wants to sue for like damages and stuff.
But, dude, that's wild, man.
It was an insane situation. The Qatar Airlines have not, like, they've reached out to try to
but it's even dangerous though, dude. This person's body is like next to you, could like get
decomposing and stuff. Yeah, it's just the whole fucked up situation.
Oh my god, they made them sit next to a corpse.
Yeah. The lady had a collapsed lung 10 hours into the flight, and then they still had 4 hours to go, and they put the dead body beside them. Insane story. I've never even heard of anything like this.
That's disgusting, dude.
Yeah. And then, like, they just put a blanket over the lady. And then when they're carrying her out, the blanket fell off, and there's a whole mess.
That's awesome, man. All right. Well, what a way to end the show again, Leon. Thank you. All right. So that wraps us up for this evening. Leon ending with I'm shocked that you went down that road again. You said, you know what?
It's Wednesdays. I'm not used to throwing stuff on.
You know, we talked about like an uplifting, heartwarming story, perhaps.
There wasn't a lot of good stuff happening on Wednesday.
You should reach out to Anna. Like, she watches a lot of stuff on the internet, right? And you can say, "Hey, Anna, you got a nice story that we could end the show with, like something that you saw." I think she's gonna.
I don't have any good ones ever. I don't know. It's always like people dying and sports controversies.
I don't mind the sports controversies, but I think we should end with something like positive, you know?
Yeah. Well, that couple's gonna get the bag because they're gonna sue. So
they are. There's no doubt. All right. Well, I want to thank you all for watching this evening. Hopefully that couple makes a lot of money. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure y'all drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Link to join Vault Club down below. We'll be back Friday for Leon and Pierre. We're out of here.
See you, everybody.
Peace.